All right, what do we got here, Kim?
Okay, we've probably got maybe 4 cups of rotisserie chicken. I just peeled it off this morning.
Ooh, looks
It
good.
does look good. Then we're going to take a 12-ounce bag of broccoli.
Healthy.
Yep.
I hear broccoli isn't actually that healthy, that it could like hurt you or something if you eat too much of it, like poison you or something.
Oh,
Or maybe that's spinach.
well, I wouldn't have thought that of either one of them. Okay, then you need 2 cups of cheese. I chose cheddar jack.
Okay.
Put cheese on here.
You know what? I think it is spinach. Because something about it, after you eat a lot, it has like a little bit of like toxicity or something it has in it.
Oh, I never heard that.
I don't know though, but maybe someone in the comments can tell us.
Okay, then we're going to take 1 can of cream of chicken. Imagine that.
Do we mix it or is it just dumped in like that?
We'll mix it.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
everything's dumped in one pan, but you're going to mix it up.
But we need our seasonings too. So.
Yes, we got them here too. We're not going to leave anything out. Then we've got, this is probably one of the key items.
Okay.
You've got this container of the French onion dip.
Cool and creamy. This is where it gets a little questionable, but who knows, Kim? Maybe we are coming up with something that's like...
Yeah, because I wouldn't have thought, but you know, these recipes sometimes surprise us.
They do, they do.
So you're going to just stir this dip and cream the chicken in.
Because you want to get it all coated, right,
Yes,
Kim?
yes. You just take your spatula, spoon, whatever you like, whatever you've got handy. Stir the chicken up in it. Might take you just a minute. That's okay.
Bad. It looks like we're adding something else over here too.
We are.
Some crispy fried onions.
Salt, pepper.
Oh, salt, pepper.
Hey, you could be salting and peppering while
I
I'm
could, or I could show them the recipe
I'll let you show 'em
because
the recipe.
take a snapshot of this.
Okay, I think we're ready for our salt,
Okay.
pepper.
Let's do it.
All right, we've got the salt. If we get enough, you can always do some more. I just don't like everybody to. I'm gonna make salt thing. Okay, pepper. And maybe put a little bit of garlic powder.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna kind of flatten some of this out here.
And then we're gonna add our Crispies.
Yes.
I bet that's gonna be tasty.
That cheese.
And all this is cooked pretty much, so we're mainly just like melting the cheese, right?
Yeah, 30 minutes in 350.
Okay.
That way your broccoli gets done. These are just these crispy fried onions. Well, I have not really ever used these.
Some of them are big chunkers.
They are. Look at this one here.
What is it?
Well, let's try not to touch anything. Look how that's, isn't that the peeling?
It looks like it.
We might leave that one up there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes.
Okay. And you said 350? Okay. See y'all in 35 minutes. Look at that.
It smells oniony.
It does. So we're gonna let this thing cool for a little bit.
Yes, because it's
And
gonna
then-
be hot right now. But it's pretty.
It does look pretty. All right, let's try this thing.
Okay, let's go right here.
Wow.
Got your, look at that.
That's a good bite.
Got your broccoli, your chicken, your onions.
Oh yeah, I need some of that chicken.
Oh, make the broccolis tender.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, cheesy.
And it's cheddar jack.
There we go.
We let it cool, but.
All right, what do we got here, Kim?
8 diced potatoes cooked.
Nice.
Then we're going to put 1.5 cups of cheese. So save a little bit. This is a 2 cup. I'm gonna save a little bit of it.
Ooh.
There we go. A 1/2 cup of cooked bacon. And 2 green onions chopped.
Did you pick those out of the yard?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I got them out
nice.
just this morning. They're really fresh. Okay. Then you're going to just kind of mix these together.
And this is going to be our kind of like our savory part of this dish.
This is called a loaded baked potato casserole.
Ooh, somebody's allergic to something.
These allergies are really
I
acting up.
know.
Then you're going to take 1 stick of butter,
Okay.
half a cup of milk, and 1 cup of sour cream,
Okay.
which is half of this container.
Loaded baked potato casserole. Folks, I think this is going to be a good one.
We're going to mix this up here.
Now, like what's going to change? What's changing this from a soup to a casserole though? Like what's the casserole part? That it's in a can or in a pan, I mean?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
So now you're going to take this mixture and pour it over your potatoes, cheese, onions, and bacon.
Can't beat that.
And we're going to combine it all together.
Okay. You know, honestly, you probably just eat it like that right there. Heat it up.
Really, your potatoes are cooked. Your bacon's cooked. Just melting your cheese. Sour cream. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not much.
You could really just eat it right now. Okay, then you're going to take this and put it in a 9 by 13 grease dish.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to pour it into your dish. You'll see how that cheese is already melting.
And it already looks kind of like mashed potatoes, but I think it's going to be really, this is going to be probably a crowd favorite here, especially at our house.
I mean, because it was very simple.
Yeah. Looks simple and really good.
Cook the potatoes and that's about it. Now level it off in your dish.
Oh, there's still some chunkies in there.
Yeah, and we're going to put it in a metal pan so we can share with our neighbors. Now take your extra half a cup of cheese, sprinkle it on top. If you need to get out a little more, because I might have, we might have to have a little bit more.
A little bit more, folks. If you know how Kim is, she wants her cheese on there. So do we, though. She just took an extra cup and a half, and we're just going to load it up in there.
And now you're going to bake this at 375 for 25 minutes.
Okay.
You're going to have a nice dish.
See y'all in 20 minutes.
25.
25, JK. Whoa.
Loaded potato casserole.
That one's going to be so good. I'm eating that for lunch.
That does look scrumptious.
We'll try it after it cools.
Okay. Let's see how this loaded baked potato casserole. Oh.
Ooh,
neat that
buddy. Kind of like scalloped potatoes, but
Yeah.
better. All right, Tyler. We need an honest opinion here. You're definitely going to want to eat that bite.
Nice, good finger in my food.
Oh my goodness. The consistency of them potatoes.
Is it good?
This might be one of the best things I've had.
It is
Dang.
I give it 9.8.
Dang.
It's good.
All right, what together, Kim?
We've got 2 cans of creamy chicken soup. We're making creamy cheesy chicken spaghetti in one pan. Of original rotel. Seems like we've used a lot of that lately.
I know.
1 cup of whole milk. 3 cups of hot water.
Okay.
Teaspoons of Italian seasoning. And then bring it to a boil. Put it on medium. I tried to cut it, but it wasn't.
That's fine.
So, to medium, start boiling, and then we're going to add our other ingredients.
Okay. Ooh, that's bubbling nice.
Okay, once it's boiling, you're going to take 16 ounces of spaghetti that I've already cut and put this in here. Make sure that your liquid is all covered.
Kim, I'm going to be honest, this looks like it's going to be pretty good.
We're going to put the lid on it and cook this for 15 minutes, and then we'll add our other ingredients. After you have cooked it for 15 minutes, your spaghetti noodles, you're going to add in 3 to 4 cups of chicken breast.
Holy
And
macaroni.
this is the chicken I cooked last night and just
Kim, you did a great job
shredded
cooking
up.
it.
Oh, well, there's nothing to boil in chicken breast. Now you're going to let this cook for 5 minutes, covered,
Smothered, covered, and peppered.
chunked.
Chunked. Is that what they say?
Oh, they say scattered, covered, smothered, chunked. Depends on what all you want in your hash browns.
What do y'all like in your hash browns?
And that's the Waffle House way.
That looks so good.
Okay, the final step, you're going to top it with some sharp cheddar cheese. It says about 2 cups. That's a lot of cheese, but we're just gonna hand do it here. And then put it in the oven at 350 for about 5 to 10 minutes just to let it melt.
Okay.
If you don't want to do that, you don't have to because it's hot and it'll
melt the cheese.
It's gonna melt anyway, so. But we'll go ahead and do what the recipe says.
Okay.
Put it, I'll have to open the thing in
Here,
It's heavy.
I've been working out.
Okay, buddy.
Y'all see this? This is called forearm control. Oh, does it fit? Oh, there it goes.
It fits. Don't touch that handle when it comes out.
Okay.
Oh, our cheese are all melted.
buddy. Look at that.
This
And what
is
is this
our-
called again?
Cheesy chicken one-pot spaghetti.
Okay.
I have to cool a minute. Hi, cheesy chicken spaghetti, 1 pot. Oh, it's hot. It's still hot, Tyler. That might
Please
burn
don't
your
burn
mouth.
your face.
You might have to wait a little bit.
I like that bite right there. Looks. The thing that'd give me is the chicken condensed thing.
Well, maybe the cheese. There's so much cheese in it. You probably won't take. See, you're not going to taste that cream of chicken soup you're thinking about.
Is it hot?
He can't speak now.
I don't even know what it tastes like. It's so hot.
We might have to let it cool a minute.
From what I can taste with my burnt taste buds, it tastes pretty good.
Oh, there you go.
They-
All right, what do we got here, Cam?
We've got a pound of hamburger meat. We're going to cook it up for some Mexican spaghetti.
Ooh.
We're going to add in a small onion that we've chopped. And let this brown.
All right, that looks good and
Okay,
cooked.
now our hamburger and onions are cooked. You're going to add in 1 tablespoon of chili powder.
Okay.
This is going to be your homemade taco seasoning.
Okay.
Okay, then it's a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt. And most of you will probably say, oh, I'll just go buy taco seasoning. And that's true, but we thought we would try this
We're
out.
keeping it organic and fresh here.
A half a teaspoon of black pepper. A half a teaspoon of paprika.
Mmm.
I need to probably stir that. Well, looking like taco seasoning.
It
isn't
is.
Okay, then a 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder.
Okay.
Onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
A 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder.
Okay.
A 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper. Don't get much of that. 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. Did you know oregano would have been in taco?
I didn't.
Okay. Now just make sure all that is blended. We're going to add in a can of Rotel Original.
Mm-hmm.
Got original this time instead of mild. And a can of tomato sauce. Just an 8-ounce can.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to bring this to a boil. But we're going to add in one more item. 3 3/4 cup of water.
Okay.
And we're going to turn, this is a 1-pan Mexican spaghetti. So we're going to turn this up to high where it start boiling.
All right, that looks nice and bubbly.
Okay, once it has come to a boil, you're going to add in 8 ounces of spaghetti. And it does say break it in half.
Okay. Doesn't matter what kind of spaghetti, right?
No, it can be thin, it can be regular.
Watch how strong Kim is.
Yeah, spaghetti is not. And the key to it is to make sure that all of the liquid is covering your spaghetti noodles. So we'll just kind of spread it out a little bit there. You're going to reduce your heat to medium-low and put a lid on it. And then check on it ever so often. Okay.
Wow.
One pot spaghetti. Now the last step is take some cheddar cheese, or I've got Fiesta blend, and I'm going to dump about 3/4 cup, maybe a cup in there. Leave the rest of it for you to top on your individual plates, and just kind of stir this in, and you're ready for lunch.
This one's gonna be really good.
Let it cool a minute, and we'll have our taste tester see if we made good Mexican spaghetti.
Okay.
Okay, let's. Cheese is already melted in there real good. Tyler, let me give you a little extra. You want a little extra cheese on top?
Looks like a good bite to me. Okay. Tyler, blow on that for a second.
It is hot.
That's really good.
You love it?
It just tastes like a taco with spaghetti noodles.
Hey, there we go, folks.
One pan.